Yo Gen Z, what's good? Sienna Cruz here, your resident shadow work guru and emotional rollercoaster enthusiast. Let's talk about something we all struggle with. Emotion regulation. Like, seriously, how many times have you felt a hot mess express internally while scrolling through Insta? We're constantly bombarded with curated perfection, making it feel like our messy emotions are the biggest fail ever. But guess what? Feeling your feels is actually a superpower, not a weakness. It's time to ditch that tough it out mentality and learn to navigate the emotional landscape like the badass you truly are. Okay, let's break this down because emotional regulation isn't just some fancy therapist buzzword. It's about understanding your emotions, learning to express them in healthy ways, and managing those roller coaster vibes so you don't end up spiraling into a dumpster fire of your own making. Ever felt like your feelings are running the show? You know that feeling when your anxiety is screaming louder than Beyoncé at Coachella, or your anger boils over faster than a TikTok trend. Yeah, we've all been there. But here's the tea. You don't have to be a slave to your emotions. Think of it like leveling up in an epic video game. We're gonna unlock those emotional superpowers and become masters of our own minds. Here are 5 key takeaways that'll make you feel less like a human piñata and more like a calm, collected queen or king. First up, awareness is everything. You gotta know what you're feeling before you can do anything about it. Pay attention to those physical sensations, thoughts, and behaviors that signal an emotional shift. Feeling your heart racing? Butterflies in your stomach? Like you want to scream into the void? Those are all clues, fam. Journaling, meditation, or even just taking a few deep breaths can help you tune in and become more aware of your emotional landscape. Next, embrace those feelings. I know, sometimes it feels easier to bury your emotions under a mountain of pizza and Netflix. But suppressing them only makes things worse in the long run. Allow yourself to feel the full spectrum of emotions, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Don't judge yourself for feeling whatever you're feeling. Remember, emotions are like waves, they come and go. Now, let's talk about healthy expression. You can't just bottle up all those emotions like a genie in a lamp. Find healthy outlets to express them. Talk it out with a trusted friend, write it down in your journal, paint a masterpiece that screams angst, no judgment here. Or even dance it out like nobody's watching, because let's be real, sometimes nobody is. Coping mechanisms are your best friends. When those emotions start to overwhelm you, find healthy ways to cope. Exercise releases endorphins, natural mood boosters. Spend time in nature, it's like a free therapy session with breathtaking views. Listen to music that makes you feel empowered. Engage in hobbies that bring you joy. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential for navigating the emotional roller coaster of life. Finally, seek support when you need it. You don't have to go through this alone. Talk to a therapist, counselor, or trusted adult if you're struggling. They can provide guidance, tools, and a safe space to explore your emotions. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Okay, let me give you a real-life example. Imagine scrolling through Instagram and seeing all these perfectly curated lives, travel pics, flawless outfits, inspirational quotes. It's like everyone else has it figured out except you. You start feeling insecure, jealous, and down on yourself. Sounds familiar? But here's the thing, that filtered perfection is just a highlight reel. Nobody's life is actually always sunshine and rainbows. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's carefully curated front stage. When those feelings creep in, take a step back. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Remember, social media is just a snapshot, not the whole picture. Focus on building your own authentic life and celebrating your unique journey. So, remember, emotional regulation isn't about suppressing your feelings or pretending everything is okay. It's about understanding them, expressing them in healthy ways, and managing them so they don't control you. You're not alone in this journey, fam. Let's get real with each other, break the stigma around mental health, and level up our emotional game together. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends who need a little emotional boost. Tag us on TikTok, hit that subscribe button, and keep it real.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.